Carl with Two Rivers Ford with a quick video and showing you how to activate your Fordpass modem. Now, depending on what kind of phone you have, if it's Android, you're going to go to your Google Play Store. If it's Apple, you'll go to the Apple App Store. Once we're there, we're going to go ahead and search for this app, Fordpass. Now, I already had mine installed. I uninstalled it for the purpose of this video, but go ahead and download and then install that. Now, what this app is going to let you do, it's going to give you connectivity with your vehicle, with your phone from anywhere that has cellular or internet access. It'll also give you Fordpass rewards points. Ford's been rolling out a rewards program. If you're purchasing a new vehicle, you're going to get 42,000 points for a gas burner. For a diesel, you're going to get 75,000, and for a certified pre-owned even, you'll get 22,000 points. Now, you can use those points at any authorized Ford dealer for any sort of purpose you choose. If you want to get new tires, you can get new tires. If you want to get service, you can get service. If you want to put it towards the down payment for the car, you're more than welcome to do that as well. And each time you come in for service through an authorized Ford dealer, you'll earn points as well, as long as you have this linked to your account. Now, once you got the app downloaded, go ahead and open her up. We're going to go ahead and set up an account. Now, depending on where you're at, you're going to select the appropriate bubbles. Then create your account. Now, I set up a little burner email, which you'll be seeing here shortly, just for the purpose of this video. So go ahead and put in your email. And request that email. Go ahead and go into your inbox and confirm that that's a proper email address, then we'll proceed to the next step. So now that we're over at our email, go to your verification email and verify the email address. And then let's go ahead and create our accounts. I'm just going to go ahead and say my name is Burner Accounts. And create a password. What you're going to need is between 8 and 64 characters, cannot be the same as your email. One number, one uppercase, one lowercase, and one special character. So I'm going to go ahead and put my little @ sign. I've read and agreed to the Fordpass terms and conditions, and I'm going to create my account. Account successfully created, so now we can go ahead and go back to the Fordpass and return to log in. I'm going to go ahead and put in my password here. We have our password put in, make sure everything matches. Go ahead and sign in to your account. Give the spinny bar a second. We're going to have about 2 more of those to be checking out. Now it's going to ask you if you want to go through all of the connected features that you can use with your Fordpass. You've got 24/7 roadside assistance access. You have your account where you can check in on your Fordpass rewards and your connected services. App help also is in your top right account tab. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Now, with your new purchase, or you're new to be connected from your previous purchase, we're going to go ahead and add a vehicle, and you have 2 separate options you can run with. First, go ahead and put in your address. I'll go ahead and put the dealership in. We're at 76 Belinda Parkway, and that is in Mount Juliet, Tennessee. Where are you? There you go. 37122. We're about 15 minutes east of Nashville. I'm not going to go ahead and put in a phone number or anything. Actually, let's go ahead and put in the work number. If you want to get a hold of us, it's 615-889-9215, and we'll save right there. Now, as I was saying, you've got 2 different options to be able to get access to your vehicle. Now, you can either input all 17 digits of your VIN, or a nice little trick you got, click the camera, allow while using, or allow, I guess that's the only options you got. I'm showing off this new 22 Expedition. Let's go ahead and hop back in here where I don't hear weed whackers. Here's our first of the 2 spinny bars we got to roll through. Go ahead and nickname your vehicle if you've got one, or you can do it later. Don't worry, I'll show you how to do that. We're going to go ahead and get started, give allowances, and hit activate vehicle. Now, do all of this, a little trick I've learned, with the vehicle off. Wait until you have the prompt for what you need to do in the vehicle, and then we'll go ahead and cycle the vehicle on. Now, this can take 60 to 90 seconds. And if it doesn't activate within 60 to 90 seconds, your second trick to use is to shut the vehicle off, open the door so the infotainment screen shuts off completely, and cycle it back on, and the Fordpass prompt should pop right up. Now, this is the screen that we're looking for to enable Fordpass connected services. Go ahead and toggle that on to yes, and we are good to go. Now you're going to have to wait till you get this notification for the authorization is complete. Go ahead and refresh the page and we'll walk through all the little bits and pieces you can do, a quick overview of the app. Now anywhere you got cellular reception, both the phone and the vehicle, so if you're going to be in a parking garage, it might not work too well, just the same way as a phone call wouldn't work too well. But all of these little features that we have here are click and holds. So go ahead, click, hold your lock or your remote start if you want to try it out, and the vehicle will do just that. Now I already locked, but it'll give you notification on whether or not it worked or not. Now, moving beyond the home screen, you can go ahead and set your preferred dealer. We'd like you to set it with us if you purchased with us, because you can go ahead and schedule maintenance and whatnot as well. Now, this is your vehicle tab. You can check a rough estimate for where the vehicle is, your odometer statement, your gas gauge, your distance to empty, vehicle status alerts as well. It will also track your recalls or if any check engine lights or problems come on with the vehicle. It's a nice little monitoring tip. You can schedule your remote starts if you choose to do so. If you know you have to leave by 7 in the morning every day, you can have the car start up at 6:55. You can check the statuses. Now, also, one thing I should add, these tabs will be different per vehicle for what the vehicle has. So, for instance, if the vehicle has zone lighting, you can use your zone lighting. If it has a secure alert, you can use your secure alert. And also with all the updates, both with the app and with your onboard software updates for the over-the-air updates, you'll also get more features as well. But going back to here, you have your tire pressure you can check, your oil life, your intelligent oil life gauge. This will monitor based on both idle time and mileage, so it's a smart oil life gauge to help your vehicle last as long as possible. Your features and settings with your Wi-Fi hotspot if you choose to do so. With a Fordpass connected modem, you have the access to be able to turn your vehicle into a hotspot. It's through AT&T. Your safety and security, if you choose to insure your vehicle with Ford, or also, like I was saying, some vehicles have a secure alert feature as well. And if you want to give access to Fordpass to track your journeys, you can see how well you're driving, or if you also need to monitor how many miles you travel for work as well, that's an incredibly helpful tool. Now, as I was saying before, you can schedule your services with this app as well. Currently with us, we're doing Monday through Friday, oil change, tire rotations, just general maintenance issues. We can go ahead and get you scheduled in through the Fordpass app. God forbid your vehicle ever gets stolen. One little more peace of mind that you have is you can track the vehicle location as well. So I always say, God forbid that gets stolen, but also if, say, you're going to an event and you can't remember which parking garage you parked in, give this time to refresh. I'm in a bit of a dead zone here. With internet access, you can track where you parked. Now, if I can move this little fidget thing over, we'll go over to your accounts, and it'll let you know your member ID number to be able to access those Fordpass rewards points. Whenever you do activate the vehicle, it's usually about 24 to 48 hours. In your Fordpass rewards tab, you can monitor your rewards points as well as your tier. Now, Ford's also issued a rewards tier program. There's a blue tier, a silver tier, and I believe it's a bronze tier. I'm waiting for this to load up again. I apologize. I'm in a dead zone. Based on those features, though, if you move up in the ranks, you'll earn points faster. Now you're going to get 5% points back at any Ford store for service. But also, if you want to get the Fordpass Rewards Visa, I use that for my gas with 3% back in rewards points. You'll earn points faster. Oh, here we go. Bronze, silver, and blue. Yes, that was correct. But on silver, you'll get 2 free pickups and deliveries for maintenance or service with a participating Ford dealer. And if you move up to blue tier as well, you'll have unlimited, so you don't even need to leave your house. You can check your Ford credit accounts, your message center. Like I said, anything that's going on with the vehicle, you can monitor here. Any alerts, any check engine lights, your settings, edit your preferences, your connected service. So especially with your navigation, for instance, you can monitor your connected services with both that or your modem hotspots. Check your charging stations, get help, and your privacy permissions will all be managed there as well. Now, I told you I would let you know if you choose to name it later on how to do it. This is just a fun little thing for me. On the My Vehicles right here, go go ahead and select it. You can edit the nickname, you can add your license plate, and you can have your VIN number all in one handy spot if you ever do need to reference it. Now, I hope that was helpful. Go ahead and get your Fordpass connected. Go ahead and reap the rewards of those rewards points. People, please use this. This is free money. There's quite literally hundreds of thousands of dollars just floating around that Ford has given out, and people don't even realize that they have. Come into your participating Ford dealer, come into Two Rivers Ford. We'll be happy to help you out. Please let me know or us know if you have any other questions, both with service, both with sales and connected features, and we'd be more than happy to help. Two Rivers Ford, 76 Belinda Parkway, Mount Juliet, Tennessee, 615-889-9215, and I hope you have a wonderful day.